The British people won't trust a party that isn't serious with their money, and that's why they vote Conservative.
£11.8 billion lost in fraud because of a total lack of respect for taxpayers' money.
We are always on the side of the British people. I want people to know that the government is on their side during what we know is a challenging time. We're helping where we can.
We inherited a bunch of formulas from the Labour Party that shoved all the funding into deprived urban areas. Then that needed to be undone. I started the work of undoing that.
Are you taking the piss?
There is a risk that some in our country might be set so far back they might never recover.
You have a millionaire's lifestyle, and some people are saying, actually, you are out of touch with the truth of how this is going to hurt.
What I'd say to people is, judge me by my actions.
Yeah, is this all together? Yeah, all together.
One scan them for me.
Yeah, you want that? Yeah.
Fingers over the back.
And tell them I was at Winchester and, one of my best friends is from Eton or whatever, and then they're like, oh, okay.
So I've always been a completely normal UK taxpayer. I had a green card because as a legacy of my time living and working in America. My wife and I have a Volkswagen Golf, and actually she's filled it up, as I was saying the other week, and it is going up. Of course we know it's going up, and that's why we took action yesterday to try and make a difference there. My wife has a strong point of view, but it's probably best not said.
Fuel duty going down 5 pence a litre. That only helps if you've got a car. A third of the population don't have access to a car. It just seems to add to the feeling that maybe you're not really in touch with the hard reality of lots of people's lives.
That your household finances did benefit or could benefit from the non-domicile status of your wife.
I think my wife has made her own statement about these matters.
The non-doms keeping their tax privileges while they increase taxes on working people. Young working people paying more, but those who earn money buying and selling stocks and shares not paying a penny more. Contracts handed out to Conservative friends and donors while British businesses miss out.
Protect working people, small businesses and public services.
So do you accept the income tax threshold freeze as a tax rise then?
And we'll take a step back.
Global tech giants making billions in profits, while smaller businesses and the energy-intensive industry struggle with higher bills and higher taxes from the Conservative Party.
You've got family links to Russia, that your wife apparently has a stake in the Indian IT consultancy firm Infosys. They operate in Moscow. They have an office there. They have a delivery office there. They've got a connection to the Alpha Bank in Moscow. Are you giving advice to others that you're not following in your own home?
Trying to mug me off.
And I'm here to talk to you about what I'm responsible for. My wife is not. There are certain things I fell back on. Yes, my family. Both Will Smith and me having our wives attacked, but at least I didn't get up and slap anybody, which is good.
Did you feel like it?
No. I grew up...
Useful for people. Is it morally right for so much wealth in this country to be held by so few people?
Well, Justine, I'm sitting here with you talking about all of this, having this job as the result of so many people's kindness, hard work, sacrifice throughout my life. I didn't start like this.
I have friends who are aristocrats, I have friends who are upper class, I have friends who are, working class, but I'm not working class.
So you've had to clarify your wife's non-dom status. You held permanent residency in the United States while you were setting the taxes of British voters, which is what a green card means. You're building a swimming pool at your constituency home while the public pool in Richmond is facing closure after a 400% energy hike. This has all led to a perception problem for you. People feel that you can't walk a mile in their shoes because you're walking in your Prada shoes. What would you say to them?
So, look,